But if you close your eyes,
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, welcome back with me in my channel. Here in this video, I make to complete or to fulfill the final test of English syntax. That the task is choosing 5 sentences until 10 sentences in Panyonara or Okara journal. And here I would like to take in Panyonara journal. But before I continue to my video, let me introduce myself first. My name is Zainal Abdi Shidqi from A class TBI of TBI. Okay guys, in my video, in this final test, I took 5 sentences of a journal entitled Encouraging Students Understanding on Learning Phonology through native speakers videos on YouTube. That the authors are Robiah and Ahmad Baidawi. Here the 5 sentences you can see over here. The sentence number 1 is teaching should follow the era and preference of the learner. I took that sentences from the introduction, paragraph number 3. Here you can see over here, teaching should follow the era and preference of the learner. And for the sentence number 2, this research truly is familiar, I took also in the introduction, still in the introduction, over here in paragraph number 4, this research truly is familiar. In the first sentence of the paragraph, this one is sentence number 2 I took for discussing the tree diagram, yes. And for the sentence number 3, many researchers have already studied it, I still took in 4th paragraph of the introduction. Yes, over here, many researchers have already studied it. Then for the sentence number 4, this research was conducted in Iai and Madura, I took from the method from the research. In the first paragraph, exactly in the first sentence. This one you can see over here. This research was conducted in Iai and Madura. And for the last sentence, one semester consists of 16 meetings. I took from the results and discussion. The use of native speaker videos on YouTube encourage students' understanding of learning phonology in the first paragraph. And in the first sentence, you can see over here, one semester consists of 16 meetings. And that's all the sentences I took from this research entitled Encouraging Students Understanding on Learning Phonology Through Native Speakers Videos on YouTube. Let's discuss the tree diagram. Let's go. Okay, let's discuss the first sentence. That's teaching should follow the era and preference of the learner. As we know, in this sentence we can divide into word by word, that each word has each own part of speech. Okay, let's discuss the tree diagram. Here is the sentence, full sentence, and the sentence divided into three. Those are noun phrase, modal, and verb phrase. The noun phrase. The noun phrase is noun only. That's the word is teaching. Second is modal, is should, and the third is verb phrase, which is the verb phrase consists of two. Those are verb and noun phrase. The verb itself is follow, and the noun phrase still divided into three. Those are noun phrase and noun phrase, and connected with conjunction, with of course the conjunction is and here. The first noun phrase is determiner and noun. The determiner is the, or I mean the, and the noun is era. The conjunction is and then the second noun phrase is noun phrase with verb phrase over here. The noun phrase is noun only, consists of noun only. That's the word is preference over here, and the prepositional phrase consists of preposition and noun phrase. The preposition, the word is of, in over here, of. This one is preposition, and the noun phrase consists of determiner and noun. The determiner is the, in here, the, and the noun is learner. That's the tree diagram for first sentence. That teaching should follow the era and preference of the learner. Okay, let's move to the second sentence. The sentence is, this research truly is familiar, which I has explained in the first sentence, which each of sentence can divided into word by word, with which is the word which is each word has its own part of speech. Okay, let's discuss the tree diagram. Of course, here is the sentence. This is the full sentence. This research truly is familiar. The sentence consists of three. Those are noun phrase, adverb phrase, and verb phrase. The first is noun phrase. The noun phrase here divided into two. Those are determiner and noun. The determiner here is this in this sentence is in the first word, and the next is noun. The noun is research. Here, this one is noun, and the next is adverb phrase over here. The adverb phrase is only adverb, that is the word is truly over here, and the last is verb phrase, which is divided into two, verb and noun. The verb is itself, and the noun is familiar itself. Is over here, and familiar is here. Familiar is noun, is verb. That's the tree diagram of the second sentence. Okay, let's move to the third sentence. The sentence is, many researchers have already studied it. this sentence, of course, which can also divided into word by word, which is word can or has its own part of speech. Let's discuss the tree diagram. Here, the full sentence here, and in the sentence divided into two. Those are noun phrase and verb phrase. The noun phrase here consists of two. Those are adjective and noun. The adjective is many, which is in the first word. The noun is researchers, which is in the second word here. And the next is the verb phrase. Let's discuss the verb phrase. The verb phrase divided into three. Those are auxiliary, adverb, and verb phrase. Have here become the auxiliary, and already here is become adverb, and here the verb phrase consists of two. Those are verb and noun. Studied is the verb and it is the noun. Studied is over here and it is in the last word. Those are the three diagram of the third sentence. Let's move to the fourth sentence. The sentence is, this research was conducted in EIN Madura. Here, let's discuss the tree diagram. This one is the full sentence, which is the sentence divided or consists of three. Those are noun phrase, verb phrase, and adverbial phrase. First, let's discuss the noun phrase. The noun phrase here is this research. Here, this one is noun phrase. This is become determiner. Here you can see, and research is become noun. You can see over here, research is the noun of the noun phrase. Second is verb phrase. Verb phrase in this sentence is in the middle of the sentence. Was conducted, which is was is become auxiliary, and the verb is conducted. The last is adverbial phrase in the last sentences, that's in EIN Madura. Adverbial phrase, those are divided into two, preposition and adverb. The preposition is in over here, and the adverb is EIN Madura. And that's the tree diagram for the fourth sentence. This research was conducted in EIN Madura. Okay, welcome to the last sentence. That the sentence is, one semester consists of 16 meetings. Let's discuss the tree diagram, which we all know the full sentence is one semester consists of 16 meetings, and the sentence consists or divided into two, noun phrase and verb phrase. The noun phrase still divided into two also, which is adjective and noun. Here is the noun phrase, one semester. Why it's called noun phrase? Because in the noun phrase there is or divided into two, adjective and noun, which the adjective is one here become adjective, and semester become noun. That's why it's called by noun phrase. The next, let's discuss the verb phrase, which in the last sentence, in the last part of the sentence here. This one is verb phrase, consists of 16 meetings. The verb phrase here divided into two, which are verb and prepositional phrase. Consists over here become the verb of the verb phrase. Consists. Yes, the verb only consists, and the prepositional phrase is this sentence of 16 meetings. The prepositional phrase still divided into two, the preposition itself and noun phrase. The preposition is of here, and the noun phrase still divided into two. Those are adjective and noun. The adjective is 16 here, and meetings become the noun of the noun phrase. That's why it's called noun phrase. And those are the tree diagram of the last sentence. One semester consists of 16 meetings. And that's all my video. I hope my video will useful for you and your lesson in English syntax. I do apologize if I have any mistake in my explanation. And that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.